Yesterday, I had a student coming to the studio and playing a piece from the repertoire. He was very much involved in what he played. And when he finished, he looked at mom and said, "Do you know what? This is the best I've ever played this piece." And then he said, "And do you know what? I don't understand how come that when I play at home, I never play as good as I play when I'm here in the studio with Zohara." And that was so sweet, quite reassuring. And in a way, it's very uncommon. I think every instrumental teacher in the world have had lots of times the statement that says, "But at home I could play it so much better." This is what we usually hear from students. And this is also actually quite natural. It makes sense because for most people, it's easier to play at home while nobody listens. And it's the comfortable place, it's the comfort zone. And then when you come to a lesson, you usually want even more to perform well. And just the desire to perform well sometimes makes you be so conscious and conscientious and so motivated, over-motivated, that you end up actually making mistakes. So this young boy is saying, "How come I never play at home as good as I play here?" It made me think later, what did he really mean? I'm sure he meant also about playing, but I liked taking it to the next understanding for me as a teacher, as an educator, not just a piano teacher. What is it about performance of children, and I'm sure also of us, but I'll stay with the children now because the children are a mirror of our being. Everything that we want to learn about ourselves, we can look at our children, the children that we work with, and so on. What I could learn from this, and what I think he wanted actually to point to, is that when he comes to a place that is designated to be with him, to be completely and fully present for him, something happens within him. Now, there is a difference between coming to a place that you are expected to do your best. This is different. When you come to a place and you know that people around you expect you to do the best, that means that you are actually again putting yourself in a drive and you're doing your best to do your best. It's not always very beneficial. And sometimes the results are not satisfying. This is a different thing which I'm referring to here. This is coming to a place that you know the people here know that you are able. Maybe the word expectation is not really, it's not very accurate because it's not expecting you to do your best, is knowing that you can do very well, believing in you, but not from a point of view of projecting on you all the good things. It's just, I know that you can do it based on, I've seen you doing it before. I've seen other children doing it. So I know that you can, I know how you can do. So there's a level of trust, mutual trust between the educator and the student in places and moments like this. And this is the point that I wanted to share. Because for me, this student, this young student, was actually saying, when I'm coming here, I'm comfortable. When I'm coming here, I know that I'm seen. When I'm coming here, I know that the only thing which is left for me is just enjoy and have pleasure and satisfaction. and doing what you and I know that I can do. So why not doing better? A good food for thought.